Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry I'm in the car right now waiting for somebody. Today is March 12th, 2017. I came in at 263.4 pounds with my clothes on. Even though what I'm about to tell you is I've decided to make this information fairly irrelevant. I mean, it is irrelevant because, you know, this is the past that I'm about to mention. But my highest weight was 350 pounds. So arguably I'm successful, you know, as far as, not arguably, you know, that is successful, from my highest weight. But that is not where I started when I began my weight loss journey, 3 years ago. I don't have enough time in this particular video to get into it, but, a little bit more than 3 years ago, I began a weight loss journey, and sadly, I got derailed from my weight loss journey, before I hit 2 years on it, but in that time frame, I went from 301.6 down to 209.2. I had lost approximately 92.4 pounds, which was awesome sauce, right? Okay, sorry, I gotta hold my camera. Anyhow, I regained a bunch of weight, not just like due to outright carelessness. There was carelessness, of course, but more than anything, it was binge eating disorder, which is a condition that I have that causes me to want to eat large quantities of food to deal with, I guess, my emotions or whatever in the heck, you know? And so I regained nearly 60 pounds of what I lost, or around 60 pounds. Right now, the weight that I am right now is not the highest I've been, since I've regained a bunch of weight. But all that being said, I've been living in the shame of what I went through, and I actually want to do some videos about this. But I've been living in the shame of what I went through for so long, which actually I think made my weight gain worse, because then you come to a point where you kind of give up on yourself and you're like, what's the point? And I'm a loser and I'm this and I'm that. And you just really belittle yourself mentally. And you even, I mean, I've cursed at myself mentally in my head and stuff and said really horrible things to myself that just simply weren't true. And I'm ashamed that I went there, but I'm not, because I understand that's human nature. Like, you know, for us to beat up on ourselves, it doesn't make it right. It's not something we should do, but it's natural to do so, you know. By the way, what do you think about my hair? I know it's hard to see it because of the darkness of my background, but, anyway, what was I going to say real quick though? So I believe it was yesterday, I just decided, or within the past couple of days, and it just started today, I just decided, no more. I prayed on it. I talked to God about it. And not that I haven't done that in the past, but this time I was like, my heart and soul and body and everything were in it. You know, even if I'm crawling towards the finish line, I am going to get there. You know, it's not about, I'm not going to tell you guys I'm going to work out 6 hours a day or that I'm going to eat 1,000 calories a day to get to where I want to be. But what I do know is that the scale is going to be moving down and not up this year. Okay, so with all that said, I appreciate you guys listening. I'm doing like what I call, ooh, sorry, I was trying to move this, but I'm doing what I call like a 100-day challenge. Oh, I'm being joined. Anyway, I'm doing like a 100 days challenge, so I'll do more about that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.